Today, I am speedrunning the 5 hideouts we have in the game at the moment on early access with the 3 different classes. My knight is level 40, this is still my main, I have amazing gear, so of course I will have way more damage with the knight because I have some legendaries and everything I want on my character. I'm lacking only one skill with the reforce sets, and with the Sellsword I am level 33, I have pretty good gear as well, and on my assassin I have a bit better gear than on my Sellsword, and my assassin has one more level, alright? So I can do all the hideouts with the 3 classes within 15 minutes and something like that. So without further ado, I'm gonna start the chrono, and I'm gonna start the speedrun, alright? So there we go, the chrono started. So I am always starting by the last ones, the hardest ones. The goal is just to complete the quest. I don't care about killing the enemies. I'm just focusing on the objectives I have here written on the screen right behind me, by the way. This is very nice. So I need to kill 3 unbound elite enemies, rescue hostages, and the suspicious medicine. So generally, I'm going here, and I'm just killing the first guy we have here. As you can see, I switched again to my combo 2 with the knight, by the way. By doing that, I have more damage on the combo 1. Basically, on Drogon, I tried that, and I had a crit without any buff, 150k damage with the last attack on the combo. That was insane. That wasn't a skill, that was only a combo. So during the week, I took some time to open the chest I have next to my character. It's okay because I don't have like the super chrono to have at the end if I want to have the top one, and I'm getting some resources as well by doing that, so this is cool. I recommend to do that as well. Alright, so just kill the archers because they are annoying. Amazing damage, 100k with the ignite. The boss is already dead. The damage I have on my knight now, this is very, very nice. I love that. Okay, so one quest already done. Now I need to kill 2 more elite enemies, rescue the hostages and the medicine bottles. Everything is here, so it should go very fast. Ignite. That guy is dead. The other one here too. Just taking the chest, then I rescue the hostages and I take the medicine potions. So I get some gear for the set research, or if I want to have some more copper, I can sell the gear. It helps a lot. Okay, so let's go sneaky here. Investigate the bottles. It goes faster for me to kill them like that using my combos, because once you attack one here in the stairs, all the 3 are rushing on you, so just basically you can kill them like that. You don't have the animation. Depending on the class you are using, the animation lasts longer. I'm thinking about the Sellsword. The sneaky kill animation takes way too long on the Sellsword in comparison with the other ones. So you are basically saving some time when you are doing that. Okay, let's use a buff. Alright, he cancelled my attack, this is okay. He's dead. A medicine bottle. Let's go, another hostage and another... Okay, I completed the medicine bottles, I don't need them anymore, but I need to rescue the hostages. So I need to open that door, get down, and all the other hostages are below. It's not gonna take too long. I have some chapters on the video, by the way, so if you want to jump directly on another class to see how it goes with the others, then you can do that just by curiosity. I have no rage anymore, so unfortunately I can't use my AoE attacks to kill them fast. But it's alright. I'm forced to kill them here if I want to rescue the hostage. It's okay. The hostage is here. Generally, during the week, I'm picking the chest, and I'm picking the flowers as well. Just need a bit more time. But yeah, there is no reason to rush that during the week unless you just want to save some time, and this is why I am doing that. I am rushing that to save some time during the week. So here, I need to kill these two. Don't care about the elite god. And this one is always resetting when you go too far in that direction. This is crazy. I hate that. Okay, I don't have the aggro, so maybe I have time to rescue the hostage. I can hide myself so I can teleport if I'm not in combat. Yeah, of course I have the aggro now. And he's resetting. Okay, now I deleted the reward. I can jump on the second one. 5 minutes to complete the first one. This is not my best shot. Was able to complete this one within 4 minutes 40 seconds last time. But this is pretty decent. Sometimes it depends on the objectives you have. On the enemies you have, on the luck, on your parries, on your dodge. Investigate the books and the hypnotic poisons. So here, I'm not forced to kill them. But the fact is that I have something to pick here. Okay, and I am down. Amazing damage with the first light attack. I can investigate the first one here. Alright, so now I need 2 more. There is one on the left here, so I need to kill them one more time. This one is burning, so he will die. Gonna take this chest. Not giving a lot of copper, but I'm here, so I am taking them. Alright, so the last one is here. I'm just gonna handle the archer first, as I am always doing. Then combo 3. That guy is already dead. Just picking the copper here. Investigating that. On the real speedrun, I don't take the time to loot the enemies. But here I have some time, so... just getting the stuff, so I'm not forced to go to the Raven and retrieve my missed loot by spending some copper. This is a bit ridiculous to do that, so... Alright, so checking the potion here, there is another one right behind, so I need to go that way. Wait, I'm not forced to do that, in fact. I have 3 bottles at the top, so let's concentrate on that. Try not to waste some time here. Alright, so let's drag that thing on the right. Let's get above. The last hideout is the one that takes the most amount of time. The other ones are very fast. Then it depends on the objectives you have. If I had the necklaces to take, it would have taken more time. Here I'm not even forced to kill this one, by the way. I can rush directly to the boss area. Alright, so that guy is dead. I'm buffing myself. Combo 2 only. I need to avoid the attacks if I want to land my combo. Nice, they are dead. There is 1 potion here, and the other potion next to the chest. Right above. So I'm picking the chest, the flower, the potion is here. And that hideout is already completed. 3 minutes. Very, very fast hideout. So I'm picking up the chest, discard the rewards, open the map, go to the last one, and I'm getting on that hideout from the north. So you can access directly the objectives you have in the last zone of the hideout, so you are saving some time by doing that. Pretty good timer so far. That hideout can be one of the fastest ones, depending on the quest I will have. If I have the herbs, and if I don't have the seditious books to investigate, then I will save some time. Rescue the hostages. Okay, this one is the fastest one I could have. Basically, because I don't even have the herbs, so I'm not forced to wait here. Just need to kill the strong guy. He's here. The elite soldier. Dodge the attacks. Land the combo. He's dead. Now I need to get above. I have 2 more elite soldiers here, and there is one where you have the hostages as well. So that one here. I need to kill the other ones if I want to get on the ladder and jump to the other building. So I need to go here. The hostages and the last elite soldier is right here. Just need to kill them quick. Nice, they are dead. Now I rescue the 3 hostages and I can rush on the bus. So this is the fastest quest we can have on that hideout here. And now on the gold chest, I have only some tier 3 gear, so I don't care about looting them. So here, as always, I shoot at the archers. Because if I don't kill them, if I kill only the boss, then I can't teleport. Amazing damage with the combos. Discard the reward, and now I can jump on the other ones. 11 minutes, and that's already over here. It took me like 2 minutes 30 seconds to clear the 3rd hideout. That was a pretty good time. Alright, so the 2nd and the 1st hideouts we have in the game are the fastest one to complete. Generally. Then it depends on the quest you have on the 3rd hideouts. The 2nd and the 3rd, with the quest I had right before, need almost the same time to complete. But the first one is by far the fastest one. So here I jump. So I cancel the animation when I am falling with the mount. Need to kill these 3. So I have the elite soldier. I can burn that thing. It's not always here. By the way, but you need to burn only 5. And you have the 5 on the way. So sometimes you have one here. So then I'm using my crossbow to kill that guy above, that guy here, and this one here. Otherwise, they will cancel my action here. Let's go. Now I'm getting in the tunnel. I turn on the left, so there is only a copper chest on the right to get 120 copper. No, thank you. It's just a pure waste of time here as well. Sometimes you have another one right above here, behind that guy. But it's not here apparently, so then there is another one right here, so I'm going there, spamming that skill, so he's dead already. I'm taking the hub. I have time to burn this one normally. Only 2 left, and generally they are on the boss area. If I had only 2 so far, normally there is another one behind the chest here, but it's not the case, so I am just rushing. I have 3 already. I will find the 2 other ones in the boss area here at the top. "13 minutes and I already almost cleared the 2nd hideout here. It might be my best shot so far. If I can do that under 16 minutes, that will be insane. Alright, so the last elite soldier is here. He's dead. Just need to handle the small guys now. And the 2 last things to burn are here. So I just need to kill the boss after that. 2 minutes already in that hideout. 2 minutes 30 seconds. So same time as the 3rd hideout right before. By the way, I can call the mounts, it will go a bit faster. Okay, no, it's not available here, unfortunately. So I'm killing these two so I can teleport after killing the boss here. Refilling the bolts so I can handle the minions here. So there is that guy and the other one is rushing on me normally. Alright, so the boss is dead. Discard the reward. And I jump on the last one on the left here. The first one we unlock in the game. This one takes like 1 minute, something like that, so it goes pretty fast. Just need to call them out and rush in the hideout. If I am unlucky, the mount will get stuck sometimes on the walls. I hope it won't happen. Alright, so let's dismount, kill that guy here. Oh, come on, the mount. Now it's stuck. Of course it is. It's always doing the same. So I'm wasting some time. I need to spam the button until the mount comes to me. Come on. Faster. Alright, so need to kill the guy super fast. In fact, if I want to have time to mount again before the mount runs away. Because then it gets stuck and it's getting boring. So the third elite soldier is here. Get on the mount, come on. Nice, a very good timer here. Come on, can I kill the boss before 16 minutes? Nice! 15 minutes, 57 seconds. That is my best. I never had better than that. This is amazing. So I killed everyone. And now before rushing on the others, I'm just gonna discard the reward here. And I want to go to the set research. This is not something that I am generally doing on the last day of the week, so I'm wasting some time when I am doing that, but I'm doing that here because when I will pick the stuff, my inventory will be full and I will be able to discard my gear later, so I'm doing that here, alright? So all the green and the uncommon, I'm putting that here. The Mauler set, I have some blue. I'm discarding all the blue I have. The Crusher, I got one. This one has no set. I have a Marksman, a Sentinel, and I am good to go. I'm saving the tier 4 purple and yellow, orange just to craft later. It will help me. And now I can jump on another character. So let's go on the Assassin now. Level 34 Assassin. I'm gonna reset the chrono so we can know exactly the time I have with the 3 characters. 15 minutes, 57 seconds. This is my best time ever. Alright, so let's reset the chrono. And there we go again. With the Assassin that time. Let's go! So the gear I'm using on the 3 characters is a bit different. I have the same on the Sellsword and on the Assassin. I'm using the Savant set and the Champion set. But on my main, on the Knight, I'm using the Champion set and the Brute set. So I max out my damage. So here I need to kill the unbound enemies. So let's use the poison. Let's kill the archers first. I need to investigate the papers, so it's gonna take more time. But wait, I don't have the hostages to rescue, so in fact it might take the same amount of time, but here I was forced to kill the enemies and I didn't have to do that with the Knight right before, so it really depends on the objectives you have. So even if I go fast, kill the enemies fast with the Assassin, if I have these kind of quests, then it's gonna take more time than with the Knight. And with the Sellsword, I have a bit less damage, so it takes more time to kill the enemies. So generally I have 1 more minute on the chrono, something like that. We will see that later. Boss area, focus on the archers first. I'm using the ignite, so I have more damage. Poison. Look at the damage I have with that skill. The assassin is insane. Feel like sometimes I have more damage with the assassin than with the knight. Alright, so the boss is already dead. I'm looting the chest. Get some jewels inside, and this is pretty cool as well. I need to kill all the guys in here, so always the archer first. Yeah, look at the damage. This is ridiculous. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And my gear is worse than on my knight. It's gonna take way more time with the Sellsword to kill everyone. Alright, we will see that later. Let's focus on the objectives here. Get the flower. The medicine bottle. Okay, that one's dead. And it's faster than the knight to execute the combos with the assassin. Okay, I don't know why I picked that box here. This is useless. Need to kill one more unbound elite enemy. I'm not forced to go here, by the way. I'm pretty sure I have a bottle, but I have another bottle down here, so I suppose that I can jump directly here. I will have the books, the last enemy to kill. This is the first time I'm doing that, by the way. I'm always doing the same route generally with my characters. The attack range is not optimal with the assassin though. It deals a lot of damage, but you need to really be on contact if you want to land your attacks. Okay, so another paper is here. Just need to kill that guy that was fast. And the two last ones are in that building here. In that cave. Alright, nice. So, I'm picking the flower. Investigate these things. Oh, wait. I have been faster than on my knight. The bottle here. The last thing to pick is here. Yeah, I have been a bit faster with the assassin than with my knight. This is insane. Okay, so let's discard the reward. Go to the second hideout. Amazing. Let's see if I can beat the timer I had right before. That was my best shot. Under 16 minutes. If I can beat that with my assassin, which is my secondary class. It will be funny though. Oh, I have the necklaces, so I will waste some time here. Or maybe not, because I can skip that directly here. Yeah, but then I will need to kill them if I want to open the door here, so this is a bit sad. Alright, so let's concentrate on killing them here. I have the big attack, so the big guy is dead already. Alright, everybody's dead. Let's open the chest here. Take the first necklace. It is right here. Now I can get above. Normally open the door, because everybody's here is dead. This is cool that they are following me. So here, I just need to ignore them. I don't care about killing them. I need to go down. Need to kill that guy here. That was fast. After a combo, I'm always pressing dodge. The dodge button. That is very important, so I can just basically cancel the end of the animation and save some time. Generally, in any video game, when you want to speedrun something after a combo or an attack, you are doing the same. It's cancelling your the end of the animation, so you are saving a bit of time. So here I have time to pick up that. Avoid running here if you don't want to miss the platform. So then I'm forced to kill everyone in here, so just gonna use the big skill. That is amazing. The damage with the assassin is amazing. The mutilation is something very, very cool. And with the ignite, I have a lot of increased damage on enemies, so this is even better. Alright, everyone in here is dead. Just need to pick up the necklace here, the poison bottle here. And now I can continue. Just need to kill the boss and I will have the 2 last potions on the boss area, so time to rush. But the fact that I needed to take the necklace, it took me more time than on the previous run with the knight, so I don't know if at the end I will be under the 16 minutes, to be honest. Okay, so let's get above. I can skip the potion I have here. I'm not forced to kill the 2 enemies here. Just gonna rush on the boss area. Bye bye, bro. The 2 last poison bottles are here. Let's just kill the archer first. Still alive, and the other one is protecting her. Amazing. Alright, so fire. Already dead. The assassin is a bit more optimal because I have the Rhaegar's Ruby artifact, increasing my damage when I am applying some blood burst on the target. And with the first combo, this is the only class who can apply some blood burst, so I have an advantage when using that class in comparison with the others. 9 minutes. This one is over. That's a pretty good time as well, so let's discard the reward. Open the map, go back here, complete the 3rd hideout. Let's see if I am lucky on the objectives as well. Oh, the mount. The mount, a big story. I hate the movements of the mount in the game. Like, it's sliding everywhere, it's bouncing on the walls. Very, very bad movements. I don't know how they can develop that. Like, it's super easy. Even, I don't know how you call that, a novice in development could achieve better than that. Need to kill... Oh, okay, it's gonna take a bit more time than before, than with the knight. Need to kill the 3 big enemies, so this is not gonna take a lot of time here. Then it depends on the combos I'm taking with my character. Okay, that guy's dead. Let's get above. I need to kill the 2 others here. And I need to get downstairs in the house to get the wine. It's gonna take just a bit more time than with the knight. Alright, so let's apply a buff. Alright, this one is dead. Let's get above. In the other building here. I need to kill that guy here. They are dead. So now I need to get downstairs here. It's going fast, but there is a ladder, so you will have the animation and it takes some time. Oh, the one is here. I hope that with the Sellsword I won't have the book to investigate, otherwise it will take more time. Nice. I can rush on the boss wave. Let's go. Archers first. Mutilation. One combo, two combos. Alright, the boss is dead. 12 minutes, so I'm a bit slower than with the knight so far. Let's call the mount. Come on, faster, bro. But I still have a pretty nice chrono, by the way, to be honest. This is pretty cool. But I will be right under, right below 17 minutes. I think. Alright, cancel the animation, you use mutilation, so I kill that elite soldier directly. Here, kill it like that. I can burn that thing. Alright, get above. I have the chest here as well. So as before, I will kill the archers first. Burn that thing. Continue running. You see, it goes pretty fast. When you are doing that every day, it takes like 45 to 50 minutes a day. And this is basically the best content you can farm at the moment in the game to get some gear. I mean, outside of spending RP. Okay, I refilled my projectiles. Let's go on the other side. I don't care about... Yeah, I need to kill the elite soldier. Of course I need to. He's dead. Let's pick up the herb. Now I can rush on the boss area. By doing that every day, every week, you are getting a ton of golden dragon with the rankings at the end. If you are fast, if you are in the top 10 with your 3 characters, this is amazing, the rewards you are getting. The best rewards you can get in the game. And this is the content basically that takes the less amount of time to complete. And you can do that and just run the game, do the hideouts directly. This is not as the bandit camps, you need to be here every single hour if you want to farm them. No, here you can just basically log in, do the content, and that's all. Whenever you have some time during the day, you can do that. So this is why I'm doing only that ranking. This is the most interesting one as well, by the way. I prefer doing that than logging every 1 hour or every 4 hours for the ferocious beast. And you need to craft the bait for the ferocious beast, and then it takes some time. It takes some copper, some materials. Alright, so this one is dead as well. Let's move on the last one. Right here. 15 minutes? Yeah, this is not doable. I will have more time with that character here. Very close, like it's a story of 30 to 40 seconds. But yeah, I'm a bit slower with that character here. Okay, the mount wasn't stuck, so I'm saving some time here. The faster you kill the enemies, the faster you can get back on the mount. So I'm trying to jump directly on the target so I can do that fast. I have time to go back on the mount before it leaves. Avoid the enemies here with the mount, otherwise I will bounce in the water. And I want to avoid that if I can. Alright, so get on the mount. Only one guy to kill. The chrono is super close from the previous attempt with the knight. And that is my secondary character here. Already over? Yeah, that's basically 30 seconds. A 30 seconds difference. Just gonna refill my bolts here. my daggers. Don't forget to discard the reward here. Going back on the stat research. Champion set. Select everything. I have some Mauler. No, this is Brute, but I don't care about that. It's already level 40, so I can use that gear here. I have some Duelist. 7 set. And I am good to go again. So let's log out and come back with the Sellsword that time. It's gonna be a bit harder to kill the elite soldiers with that character here. But yeah. Let's reset the chrono. And there we go again. Sellsword that time. And I have no rage at all, so it's gonna take even more time than the others. I need to kill the elite soldiers, rescue the hostages, and the papers. This is the worst objectives I can have because I am forced to kill everyone everywhere. Okay, let's use a rampage. I still have pretty good damage when I am using the rampage skill. I have more attack speed and more damage when using that. This is a pretty good skill. I love this one. I just need to work a bit more on the gear with my Sellsword to have more damage. And it deals pretty nice damage too. But it's a bit slower than the other classes, so sometimes it's a bit harder to kill enemies. This is my feeling. But if I had the same gear on all 3 classes, maybe it would be different. By the way, I have the passive artifact corresponding to that class. This is the tunic. So I need to work on that tunic, but I would love to have the crown before the active, the only active legendary artifact we have at the moment. So I am saving my resources just in case I'm dropping it soon. But later, I will work on the artifact as well. Alright, so archers first. Nice, a rampage. Oh, and I am down. There is a cool thing with the Sellsword. You are immune to the hit stun when enemies are attacking you with your combos. So it was still pretty fast, in fact, to kill the boss here with the rampage. So you can continue your combo, and I feel like the best way to play the Sellsword is to increase the combo damage, because you have the hit stun immunity on the heavy combos, and I feel like it's better to do that. Alright, so let's use my skills. Yeah, but unfortunately, I don't have the mutilation skill that I have on my assassin, so it's still taking more time than with the assassin here. And I have almost the same gear with the Sellsword and the assassin. No, I don't have the reforge effects I would love to have with the Sellsword, I mean. But I still have pretty good damage. That wasn't the right combo, but yeah, whatever. Investigate the chest containing the research paper, so I can jump here directly as I did with the other class. And I don't know why, but when we are using the rampage, we can't use the other skills. This is a bit ridiculous. I hate that. Like, if I want to buff my other damage, I can't do that when I'm on rampage. Okay, everyone in here is dead. Let's just kill that guy quick here. He reset. Amazing. Rescue the hostage. Take the papers. Let's get above. By the way, that was a mistake. I should have stayed above because I will need more hostages. I did a mistake, I suppose. I will like one hostage. Okay, AoE attack. To kill only 2, that wasn't that great, to be honest. Oh, come on. Alright, so let's rescue that hostage here. Take the chest. The paper. Take the paper here. Yeah, already 4 minutes 40 seconds. Let's take the flower here, the flower there, and I have a ladder, fortunately, so I can get above. But yeah, you have the animation of the ladder, so it's taking a lot of time. 5 minutes already, so I'm a bit slower with the Sellsword already. Let's get inside. Don't know if I can rescue the last hostage without taking a hit. I need to try. Nice, it worked. So I'm just gonna take the chest. Now I'm closing that. I just log out so I'm not forced to kill them. I log in again. They left. They are not here anymore. So I can teleport directly to the next hideout. Can heal myself. 5 minutes 50 seconds already. Slower than with the night. Oh, and I have the necklaces as well, so it seems like I have the most annoying objectives with the Sellsword, which is the slowest class, so... whatever. So here I can just rush, I'm not forced to kill them. If you want some XP, this is a good thing to kill them all. But I don't care about that yet. Okay, suppose that I am just gonna buff my character before using... I want to use the big skill only. Oh, that wasn't a one-shot? Was expecting to one-shot them. Rampage. Oh, and by the way, it takes more time with the Sellsword to aim at the enemies. I don't know why the Sellsword is the slowest one to aim. But yeah, this is how it's working, so... Very sad. I don't know what they try to achieve with the Sellsword. Alright, let's ignore them. Let's get below. Kill that guy here. I'm gonna go here directly. I will pick up the potion right after when I will back. Take the chest. Avoid running here. Get on the platform. Now I can run. Destroy the wall. Rampage. Oh, I don't have enough projectiles. I'm forced to kill them by hand. Need to refill my projectiles before going to the boss area to kill the archer. Okay, the poison bottle here. Nice. Let's keep moving. Don't forget the poison bottle here. Nice. Let's get above and kill the boss. 9 minutes almost already. Yeah, I'm very slow with the Sellsword, as I told you. But then it's also a matter of gear, as I said. Because if I had the tunic equipped on that character, the artifact corresponding to that hero, it will be faster at the same time with the assassin, I'm pretty sure about that. So I can skip them all. I forgot to refill my bolts. I have only 2 arrows. Should be alright. Yes. That was the wrong skill, by the way. Rampage. Still pretty fast, though. Okay, the poison bottle here, the one at the top, and then I can loot the chest and leave that area. Take the bottle. Second hideout completed. 10 minutes already. Yeah, this is way slower than the other two. Let's rush here. But it's alright. I have time. Just need to improve the damage of all my characters so I can kill the bosses faster. If I had some AoE attacks for the waves of enemies, that would help as well. I need to work on many things still. Like, I just upgraded my main character, which is the Knight, to level 40, so now I can access the Beyond the Wall Expedition level 40 and do my main content with the Knight, and now I'm working on my side characters. I'm not trying to push every single content as I did with my Knight. Oh, and look at that, I have the worst objectives here with that class. Alright, so I was able to take that. Yeah, I got the aggro, I can't collect the hub. Need to kill them first. I have time. The other guy is stuck. Let's pick up the flower. Call the mount. Get on the mount. Rush. I need to rush in the library here, in fact. On that door. So I need to pick up that book here. Then I need to go down. There is one behind that thing, but as you can see here, it's not working. I can't move that thing. It's stuck for everyone. We tried with another guy of my alliance, and it's not working for him neither. It's not working for all my 3 characters, by the way, so yeah, there are some glitches in that game. They need to fix that. Okay, so I got this one. I can get up again. Let's pick up the flower, by the way. You have many ladders here, so it takes a lot of time of animation. So this is why I hate having the books here. Generally, it takes more time to complete the hideouts when you have the books to investigate here. But the thing is that now I don't need to kill anyone, I can just rush on the boss. I'm not even sure, in fact, if it's taking more time to investigate the books. I feel like, yes, it does. Okay, the mount is stuck, very nice, thank you for the help. Need to get above, another ladder. Just gonna refill my projectiles just in case I need some. I can rush on the boss area. Just to keep all the fights here. And let's see how fast I can kill the boss here. That was a one-shot with all my other classes. I'm just gonna use that skill here. Rampage. Yeah, it takes more hits. Discard the rewards, open the map. Let's rush on the north. I need to add them to my favorites, so it will be faster to teleport, I suppose. 14 minutes already. It's gonna take 18 minutes with that character to complete all the hideouts. But I wasn't lucky on the objectives I needed to complete with that character, so I have an excuse. This is not only because I have less damage with the Sellsword, to be honest. It's not always a matter of damage. Of course it helps to complete the objectives faster. Amazing animation here, by the way. Yeah, even these elite soldiers, I need more hits to kill them, so with one combo I can handle them. So it's definitely taking more time with the Sellsword at the moment. But that's a matter of gear. Just need to work on that, and then it will go as fast as the others, I'm pretty sure about that. No box here. I'm unlucky with that character, this is insane. So I can rush here, but the fact is that I will need to pick more burning things here. Okay, I have the one in front here, but if I want to pick that up, I need to kill the soldiers I have here. Let's refill the projectiles. There is another one behind. Need to kill that guy. Rampage. He's dead. Do I have time to pick up the flower and burn that thing? And of course I don't! You assholes. Okay, so I can pick up the flower before continuing. Get above. $16 already. Here I was finished over with my knight. I was close with the assassin, and here with the Sellsword I am still on the second hideout. And I need around 40 seconds to clear the first hideout, so yeah. 18 minutes. Okay, that one's dead. Let's burn that thing. I think there is 1 minute difference with the Sellsword because of the quest I had. And then the other minute is that I'm just lacking some damage with the Sellsword at the moment. Pick up the herb. The arrows. Heal these guys. One shot the boss. Discard. Move to the last one. I'm not even sure if I can do that under 18 minutes with that character here. Oh, I'm getting stuck on the walls. Mount, no! Okay, just in time. I don't know why the mount is always going in the tent here. This is weird. It wants to hide. Stay here, please. Yeah, 18 minutes already. Already 2 minutes slower than with the knight. Alright, only the boss left. And he's dead. 18 minutes, 24 seconds. 2 minutes, 30 seconds slower than the knight. 2 minutes slower than the assassin. The thing is that with the Sellsword, even if I increase my damage, the combos take more time to execute. The aim takes more times as well. So, it will always be slower to use the Sellsword instead of the others. Or maybe if we can one-shot the enemies with one light combo, maybe it will go faster with the Sellsword, I don't know. It depends on the execution, like... Pretty sure that it takes more time to execute that attack, or that attack, yeah. It's always slower with that class, in fact. Okay, so it's time for me to show you the gear I have on my characters. So first of all, let's start with the artifact because I'm using the same with all the 3 characters. I still have that purple one here. It's maxed out, giving to me some attack and I can heal when using that. This is a pretty good one for to equip on your character because you have some attack power here as well. And on the passive one, I have that legendary 1-star already. And giving to me a lot of damage increase and attack power increase. But when I am on the assassin, I have 31.5% more damage against a bloodburst target, more crit rate and more crit damage as well. So of course the assassin is above the others just because I have this one at the moment. But with the Sellsword, I have this one that I can equip later. Attack power and crit rate forever on the character when I have that equipped, and more damage, crit rate, crit damage as well. So this is the one I need to equip on my Sellsword, but I need to upgrade it before. That would be nice if I had this one on the knight, because with the burn I would have the same damage increase as with the other characters here. So that would be probably better, just a bit better than the Rega's Ruby to use that on the knight. Just my personal opinion. On the set research, I have a lot of stats here, but it's defensive stats mostly. Attack power, I'm using the champion set as the secondary set on my assassin and on the Sellsword. On my equipment, this is what I have at the moment. 2 purple weapons. This is the gear I am focusing on with all my characters at the moment, because you get the attack power here. It's maxed out on the weapon. It's almost maxed out on the secondary weapon here. I have a strike combo damage. On that I have a crit rate increase, penetrating power. I'm not sure about the penetrating power. Some players are saying that it's some kind of ignore defense, but I'm not sure about it. Some others, and in my case I feel like when you hit the enemy, if he's guarding, you can break the guard of the enemy, the more the penetrating power you have. I think that this is the penetrating power. This is the helmet I have at the moment, a deadly assault, so I have more crit rate and crit damage when I'm using the rampage skill, so that's an amazing one to use. This is why I'm using the blue one instead of the purple here, because I'm not using the roar generally. On the chest, I have a deadly assault +1 on rampage, so one more time I have more crit rate and crit damage. On the gloves, I have first face-to-face +2 on the merciless strike, increasing my damage by 22.5% with the merciless strike, very nice one. And on the boots, I have Slaughter +1 on Merciless Strike, increases crit damage. So very nice too, and damage taken, yeah, that's a defensive one, so I don't care. For the jewels, this is exactly the same that I'm using on all my characters. Crit damage increase rate 6%, that's +18. You need 3 duplicates in total if you want to upgrade it to +18. And you can get, once you reach the level 40, you can get 2 of your choice, 2 legendary jewels of your choice by completing the Beyond the Wall Expedition level 40. So by doing that, I was able to upgrade this one to +18. Damage increase, light attack speed increase, damage dealt on bosses increase, attack power increase. That is an amazing necklace. The rings, the earrings are not the best things to focus on. Just try to get some increasing your active skill damage or your strike combo damage as I did here. You don't need to upgrade them because it's giving to you only defensive stats here on the earrings. You can check that by clicking on that glass here. You have the detail of the substat you can obtain. And on the rings, I'm using 2 same rings here to increase my crit rate. And then you can have some more damage on bosses, penetrating power, damage on bosses again, damage increase rate. And on this one, strike combo damage, rage, upon ranged attack, attack power increase, crit damage increase. So these are amazing. There are some that can increase your active skill damage as well as the main stats. That is another great ring, but yeah, these are my favorites to be honest. So this is the gear I have on that character at the moment. For the skills, I'm using the combo one only. This one to apply the destructions on the enemy, so I have more damage when I'm hitting them. This one, so I have more damage with the strike combo one. This one, so I have more damage with the last attack of the strike combo one. And I deal more damage on destruction targets. Alright? And for the skills here, I'm using the Rampage mainly, increasing my attack power by a lot, the more the rage I have on the character. A light attack speed increase as well, I have more. And I have more crit rate and crit damage as well, so this is very nice. I can decrease the damage taken, I don't care. And I would love to have the +1 here, because if I had it, I would have some damage when casting the skills. And I will have between 60% to 80% instead of 40% to 80%. And I would decrease the defense of the target, so I'm focusing on that at the moment. This is, in my opinion, the best skill to take with the Sellsword to deal crazy damage. So that was my Sellsword. Let me go on the other characters, show you the assassin first. So with the assassin, I'm using basically the same artifacts and the same jewelry as with the other classes, so I'm just gonna show you the gear I have. The weapon, a max roll here, I have a Forged in Fire +2, increases crit damage by 22.5% for 20 seconds when using the Ignite's weapon skill. Amazing! Attack power increase rate 7%, skill cast speed increase at 2.4%. That is an amazing weapon. On the daggers, Lethal Strike +2 on agile movement. This is the only one I need to rework. I'm not using that skill, I don't care about it. Mighty Strike damage, I don't care. Damage increase, 3.9% is pretty nice, but I will try to reroll that later. The helmet, stacking poison +1. Attack power +10% when using the poison skill. Defense, don't care. On the chest, armed conflict 2, 2 ignite weapon, so I have more attack power when using the skill. And then HP recovery, I don't care. Armed conflict 2 to ignite weapon, more attack as well. One more time, that is my best skill, the ignite skill on the assassin at the moment. Knockdown duration, I don't care. And on the boost finally, this is what I have. Forged in Fire +1, so I have more strike damage, crit damage, sorry. And crit damage decrease on my character, defensive stats, I don't care. I'm using the Savant set as main, and the set research, I'm using the champion set. And with my skills, I'm using only the strike combo 1, so I can apply the Bloodburst and deal more damage with the assassin thanks to that. I'm using that, so I have more damage with the strike combo 1. And finally here, I have more damage, active skill damage on targets with Bloodburst. This is the best thing to take. You are getting on the boss, you are using your strike combo 1 to apply the Bloodburst on the boss, and then you are using your skills, the mutilation, and this is basically the best skill to use. I need to have the cutting mutilation +1. If I want to increase the damage of that skill, that will be insane. If I show you, look at the difference in damage. And I already had a lot of damage with the skill, so I need to work on that. And maybe it would be great to have at least one proc here to increase my damage when enemies are below 50% HP. Can I check the difference, by the way? No, it's always 50% HP. And here, if I apply some debuffs on the target, yeah, I think this one is the one I need to focus on first. Because with the Bloodburst, with the basic combo here, I can apply some debuffs and so it will work. So I'm using mainly this one, then this one as second one. And one more time, I would love to have maybe a bit less damage, but to have the Ignite weapon +1, so I could deal some damage when landing the skill, and the fire duration would be increased. 30 seconds instead of 20 seconds. So that was my assassin here. Let's jump on the knight, and you will see the difference of gear I have on the knight. As always, the same artifacts and same jewels, but if I show you the gear on my knight, I have almost the max roll on a legendary weapon here. Armed conflict 2, plus 8.8% attack on when I'm using the ignite weapon. Crit damage 4%, active skill damage 4%, penetrating power 30 here. I have the max roll here. You can have that weapon on every single class. You need to farm the bull until you find the horns, and then you will go to the Mesta. You get that weapon, increasing your attack power. This is amazing. Max roll guaranteed. Stupefy +2, yeah, I need to reroll that. But I have attack power 160, damage increase, attack power, so I'm not sure if I want to reroll that, to be honest. I don't care. It's okay if I don't have that effect here. I'm getting insane attack power here. Defensive gear. Boost morale plus, amazing. So I can deal some damage when I'm casting the boost morale. I can decrease the defense of the target by 30%, and I decrease the damage I'm taking. So yeah, this is an amazing skill on that class. And then HP plus 3%, I don't care. On the chest, advancement plus 2, that's a purple chest. Boost morale. So I have a 12.5% crit rate increase and 22.5% crit damage increase for every team member. This is an amazing skill. Then HP, status effect duration, I don't really care. On the gloves, ignite weapon plus. And that's a purple glove, so that's amazing. Status effects reduction 3%, I don't care. And crit rate resist, I don't care neither. And on the boots, advancement plus 2 to boost morale. So one more time, more crit rate and crit damage. Damage taken decrease versus bosses and knockdown duration increase. I have 5 pieces of champion set and 1 of the savant set. And I'm using the brute set here on that gear. So this is very, very strong. I have more damage as well. Damage dealt increases by 20% here. Yeah, this is basically the best thing I can have on any character. The champion plus the brute set. But I'm working on the savants on the other classes, so yeah, this will be almost equivalent, but yeah, this is what I'm running on that character at the moment. And strike combo 2, I'm back on that because I feel like I have way more damage. Just need to check the coefficient here. It's way above the coefficient you have on the strike combo 1, but you can execute the combo 1 faster. On bosses, I have way more damage when using the strike combo 2. I have the burn, so I have more damage with that over time. I have that, so I have more damage with the strike combo 2. And this one, so I have more crit damage with the strike combo 2 at the end, which means that I can release crazy damage with that combo. And I can have a 20% more crit rate when landing the strike combo 2 if the target is burned, so that is amazing. Ignite weapon plus 8.8% more attack power. But I'm sitting on 10% potential damage increase on burned enemies. That is the skill I would love to have on the crossbow. Maybe I will try to work on that later. I'm working on my secondary classes at the moment. And boost morale plus here. I'm getting 17.5% more crit for everyone in the team and a plus 27.5% damage. I can decrease the defense of the target by 30% and I can deal some damage as well. So yeah, this is basically what I'm running on my 3 classes. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment what did you think about all of that. Have a really nice day, guys. Take care and see you on the next video. Bye bye.